as a broadcaster, as a fashion expert, a mom, but she has fashions that are easily taking her from those red carpets to being a mom and an everyday gal. Take a look, because she does the best jackets here. They're always customer picks. This is the ultra soft, yummy, amazing soft draped jacket. I actually own this in the heather gray. Here are your options. I've got it in the garden green. I also have it available for you in that gorgeous navy, so it's a heather navy color. Look at the plum, isn't that pretty? So dusty plum. This is the color I own in that heather gray. And then of course the black. I think in the black we only have, Doug, is it correct, is it the 2X available? Oh, so extra, extra small and extra small and small available on that. So very limited here. So we're not gonna stay too much on it because we're really down to the final few and the final sizes, but 70% off on this customer pick. 393 reviews, 239 5-star. This is a need, gotta have, never again. And her line is all about fit, fabulousness, and function. And so, you know, what you may not know is that Giuliana's father's a master tailor, so she really does some pretty amazing jackets. If you come in, you can almost see the softness of this yummy material right through your television monitor. So you can leave it open, and it's got this great kind of very dramatic shawl collar. If you go ahead and want to tie this up, or you want to go ahead and zipper this up, it becomes a very dramatic kind of closure, and you can leave it, you can go ahead and close it up all the way. I mean, it's really fantastic. Functioning pockets, great shape on this with the princess seams, as you can see, but very limited in sizing. So forgive me if we don't have your size, but $7.48 brings it home. It's an over 70% savings. So shop quickly on this one, because we're very, very limited on that guy. Item number is 461046, and I can attest for that. It is the softest, most yummiest jacket, and it looks fancy.